Alert update, Green Bay police will have more patrols guarding Edison Middle School following a shooting threat directed at the school.
Parents were emailed about that threat after the district was made aware of it during classes yesterday. Our Kristen Allen is live there this morning with what we're hearing.
Good morning. Last night, the Green Bay Police Department released a statement saying that it had located the juvenile suspected of making those threats on social media in reference to a potential shooting at Edison Middle School. But those increased patrols will still happen here today at Edison Middle School as a precautionary measure to make sure that everyone is safe. Those threats were made on Snapchat. The Green Bay Area School District sent an email to families yesterday saying it was working with the Green Bay Police Department after a threat was made about a potential shooting during fifth hour at Edison Middle School. Later, another message was sent to parents and staff saying that police quickly found the person responsible for making the threat and there was only one person involved. The threat was found to not be credible and that there was no other danger to students or staff. The school district continues to urge students and staff to always speak up and say something if they see anything suspicious. And it also encourages parents to talk to their kids about making threats, and the serious nature of doing that, even if made as a joke, can have very serious consequences. Reporting live in Green Bay, Kristen Allen, Action 2 News.